Assalamualaikum and greeting to Yang Mulia Prof. Dr. Raja Suzana Raja Kasim. I'm Muhammad Zarif Irfan, representative of Group L0J. Would like to present a project entitled Smart Clinic Q for Campus Healthcare. This project was developed to help improve the operational efficiency of PKU UMK clinics through a more intelligent, organized, and technology-based on management system. The main objective of this project is reduce congestion, shorten patient waiting, and help the clinic management patient flow more effectively. Now, I would like to introduce the team behind the Smart Clinic Q, the architect of the Smart Clinic Q. First, Amalin Sofia binti Ghafaran is a president, founder, and team leader, leading the overall direction and coordination of the project. Second is Muhammad Zarif Irfan bin Zaidi Akmal, serve as VP Marketing, handling the marketing strategy and value delivery. Nurul Izzati bin Ilyas is Big Data managing analytic and data structure for system decision making. Muhammad Farhan bin Adwan is VP Finance in charge of financial planning. Siti Nur Syahirah binti Muhammad Jamri handle operation to ensure the smooth workflow execution. Mansurul Haq is the SaaS developer and AI and machine learning specialist, develop the core system and agentic AI. Finally, the project support by Yang Mulia Prof. Dr. Hajah Raja Suzana Raja Kasim as incubator and entrepreneurship advisor, providing strategy guidance throughout the development. This slide explains the main vision of our project, which is to digitize campus health service to be more efficient and easily accessible to all students. First, from the efficient aspect, this system helps streamline the patient registration process, appointment schedule, and queue number and management. This can reduce waiting time and increase the efficiency of clinic operation. Second, from the equality aspect, this system ensures that all students have fairer access to health service regardless of their location resident, including students who live far away, such as in College Kemumin. Third, from the transformation aspect, this project changed the manual walk-in method to a more structured digital ecosystem in line with UMK aspiration to become a smart campus. This slide show a comparison between the current situation at PKU UMK and the proper situation throughout the Smart Clinic queue system. Currently, the registration and queue process still relies on a walk-in system that is not interconnected. This situation causes the competition for treatment slot and make it difficult for the student. From the patient experience point of view, they have to wait without knowing the exact status of the queue. This often causes congestion in the waiting room and present challenge for the student who live far from the main campus. In addition, clinic staff are also faced with a high workload because they have to manually manage queue, organize patient record, and continuously monitor patient flow. Throughout the proposed system, all this process will be transformed into a smarter and more organized system. Students can make reservation online and receive QR code from the faster registration. They can also monitor queue status in real time via smartphone or wait more comfortably without having to be at the clinic all the time. At the same time, the AI system will assist the triage process, store patient data, and enable patient flow monitor to be in real time. This makes clinic operation more efficient and organized as user friendly. The three main pillars of innovation that form the basis of our system development. The first pillar is service innovation. The system used Expogo platform that enable clinic monitoring and management to be done digitally. With a mobile-first approach, patients can access information and service directly throughout their smartphone, making the process easier and more flexible. This second pillar is process innovation. This innovation aims to eliminate the time-consuming manual registration process. The third pillar is relation innovation. This system leverage the mobile application ecosystem such as the App Store and Google Play to create a more transparent relationship between patient and healthcare provider. Patient can access their information more easily while clinic can communicate more effectively and systematically. This slide shows the patient journey in our system from registration to real-time queue monitoring. The first step is registration. Patients are given the flexibility to choose whether they want to go treatment as walk-in or make an appointment in advance through the apps. Next is AI triage input. After registration, patient will select the symptom or health problem they are experiencing. This is information will be sent directly to AI engine to perform initially classification and health determination patient priority. The final step is the digital waiting room. At this stage, patient can see their queue number live and estimate their waiting time, and that's constantly update, as well as their current position in the queue. This allow the patient to wait more comfortably without having to be in clinic at all the time. This slide explains the staff command center, a control center that clinic staff monitor and manage daily operation in real time. The first part is active workflow. Through the live queue bot, display, staff can see the status of each patient directly, whether they are still waiting, be on call, or have completely treatment. The second part is data-driven insight. The system provides performance analytics such as number of patients served, average waiting time, and performance of each doctor. The third part is workflow or workforce optimization. The system also provides a doctor directory that display doctor availability and current patient load for each doctor. With this information, the clinic can distribute patient more evenly and avoid congestion or bottleneck for the certain doctor. For this feature, our system use the Argentic AI Triage module which functioning to monitor patient registration data continuously and in real time. Each patient who register will be analyzed by AI and intermediately classified into four priority levels, which are namely low, normal, high, and urgent. This main advantage of this system is that case or categorized or as urgent will be continued to auto-escalate without having to wait for manual review from staff. For example, in this system, there are 23 urgent cases that have been successfully auto-escalated based on serious system. In addition, the dashboard also provides a clear picture distribution of patient priority level of the capable capacity of the specialty. For this part, our system target high-density campus environment. University clinic are prime testing ground because they have an unpredictable and very dense patient flow, especially during peak times such as exam session. In situation like this, traditional system often fail to manage the number of patients efficiently, and this where the need for agentic AI. From a user perspective, the strategic buyer for this system is the university administration. They not only look at the clinic operational aspect, but also the impact on the overall well-being of the student. In the term of strategic alignment, this system in KPT transformation initiative and support sustainable development goal 3, which is goal health and well-being. Finally, from an administrative ROI perspective, the university can see a direct link between student health and academic continuity. For this part, we use a phase deployment approach, implementing the system in stage from pilot to cloud SaaS. In phase 1, pilot testing, the system is test a high-pressure environment like a campus clinic to gather feedback, identify weakness, and evaluate patient flow performance. In phase 2, tech stack stabilization, we optimize the Argentic AI core and build a tech stack hub to support 24 hours operation and core current users. In phase 3, centralized SaaS launch, the system is officially rolled out as an institutional subscription, reducing hardware costs throughout a cloud-based model. Finally, in phase 4, ecosystem integration, onboarding and system configuration are customized to fit each campus workflow to better adaptability. Our system focuses on resolving friction across the healthcare ecosystem by improving healthcare service flow. From the patient perspective, it restores a certain true life update, remote queue, and a more transparent digital experience. From the clinic staff perspective, it restores control by reducing workload, improving patient management, and automatically handling issues like no-show with agentic AI support. Finally, from an institutional perspective, it provides visibility by transforming clinic into data-driven strategic asset that can be managed efficiently across multiple campus branch. For this section, we highlight how the Smart Clinic queue set a standard for the Smart Campus concept. From a evolutionary perspective, it transforms passive waiting room into a dynamic, smarter, and data-driven service flow. From a capability perspective, it addresses four key issues: time, patient, value, process, and cognitive load through a modular SaaS architecture that apply AI in a more human-centered way. Finally, from a future perspective, combining deep operational insight with agentic AI create a more resilient infrastructure that supports student well-being and academic success ecosystem. This is selection page. User can choose either Bahasa Melayu or English according to their convenience. After selecting a language, user will be taken to the sign-in page to log in their account before using the application. After logging in, user need to choose whether they are patient or staff. If the user choose to be a patient, they will be able to see the waiting line. To register, the user need to press the register button, then select either walk-in or appointment. After that, the user need to fill in their personal information and select the type of illness they are experiencing. After completing registration, user will receive a queue number and estimate time for the doctor call them. And you also can see the queue board waiting for the another patient in the waiting list. In this application, user can also view record and bill by going to their profile and pressing the record and bill button. There, user can track all their data. Now let's move to point of view staff dashboard. From the staff dashboard, the staff can see the patient in the waiting list, and also the staff can see that which doctor are available, and also can see analytic data in system works. For the example, that's how many doctor available, how many patient needs attention, and more.